Hey friends, it's Jen, and I just wanted to talk a little bit today about how we use the free chore chart template in our house to kind of help things run smoothly. So it's on a clipboard. I do the chore chart and their just daily routine checklist on this clipboard, and any school papers that we need to keep, they go on their own clipboards to keep them off of our counter, because otherwise it's just a massive pile of papers. But for the checklist, for the chore chart here, we don't actually use it as a checklist. You can, but my kids have done the same chores so often now that it's really just a reminder for them on what days that they do them. So if they get confused or they forget, they can just go check. So you can definitely, I put them in a page protector so they can use a marker if they want to, because sometimes they really love that. But you can use it as a reference, or you can use it as something that they check off every day. So an example of chores in our house, we try to keep it as easy as possible, and we try to do the same chores for each kid. Otherwise, there's conflict and there's arguing and who does what and all of that. So both kids have the dishwasher that's unloading the dishwasher, and sometimes they need mom and dad's help depending on what it is. It could be loading depending on the timing, but entryways and counter, that's picking up 10 things off the counter and cleaning up the entryways. They both do a day of sweep or vacuum, and sometimes they pick, sometimes we tell them something that needs to be swept or vacuumed, and it's usually just one area in our house, like under the stools or in the dining room, something like that. And then picking up the living room always needs to be done, and they both have it. And then finally, Fridays are our mom and dad's choice. So that can be something that we pick that's like especially dirty or that really needs to be done. We can say, okay, this is your Friday chore. You don't have to have something like that. We kind of like the flexibility if something really needs to be done. But it has helped us a lot to have specific chores that are set in stone, and the kids know what's expected of them, and we don't have to think, oh, what are they gonna do today? What do they need to do for their routine checklist? So the chore chart has helped us immensely, and I hope that it helps you too.